Hello. Um, Back to constructed modern. Back to my fun Platinum Empyrean Madcap experiment plan. Deck seems to be doing okay. Changes more or less since the last time. Let's start with this is the first time I'm trying this. So this could be a big mistake. I'm trying a Gemstone Caverns main deck. So this is a weird one. Basically, my theory is that, so let's read this. If Gemstone Caverns is in your opening hand and you're not playing first, you may begin the game with Gemstone Caverns on the battlefield with a luck counter on it. If you do, exile a card from your hand. And it always taps for a colorless mana, unless you were on the draw and put this into play turn 1, then it would have a luck counter and tap for any color of mana. Excuse me. So what this effectively does is allow you, when you're on the draw, to put yourself on the play. You do end up down a card, but it is an option. Theory is that just Modern's just gotten so fast that being on the play is such a huge deal that it's worth running this card pretty much all the time. We'll see. It could be a bad idea, but I want to give it a shot. I want to be able to, we do have the ability to bolt on turn 1 if we're on against an aggro deck, or our opponent's turn 1 while we're on the draw. Spell Snare is kind of hard to cast, but sometimes they try and put that chalice on you, and you're just like, no chalice. So other things that have changed in the deck, I'm doing a 3 Inquisition, 1 Thoughtseize split in the main deck. Down to 2 Jaces, running effectively an Izzet Charm over the 3rd Jace, running a Dreadbore over the 3rd Terminate, and onto this, yeah, I don't think much else has changed. Same thing still applies previously. Onto the sideboard, we have running a Ghost Quarter in the sideboard. It's when you need it. Also, just generally, when we're on the play, we'd rather have a Ghost Quarter than Gemstone Caverns. It's just strictly better when you're on the play. Also, Ghost Quarter really helps a lot against Tron. Also, very good against Infect and Jund to hit mainland, particularly. And those are troublesome matchups, so I don't know if it's quite worth the sideboard slot. Could be versus just running Ghost Quarter instead of Gemstone Caverns main. Whatever. 2 spells, Thoughtseize. We're on to, I don't think in the last video sequence I had discovered Rabblemaster yet. So basically, like I said, with Dark Confidant, it is nice to have the transition away from the Platinum Empyrean plan. Problem with Dark Confidant is that you can win the card battle, but you also have to kill your opponent relatively quickly because, if you play Dark Confidant turn 2, fetch shock yourself a few times. You can't just being alive on turn 10 is not good enough because on turn 11 or 12, Bob will kill you. So Goblin Rabblemaster does kill people quick, like real quick. It attacks for a goldfish. It attacks for 1 on the turn you play it. On turn 2, it attacks for 6. On turn 3, it attacks for 8. So generally, that's enough to get some turn 5 kills effectively. So that'd be 6, 8, 15 damage from the Rabblemaster. If you can throw in, a hit or 2 from Bob, some bolts, whatever, you can get people, try to disrupt them a little bit along the way. Good against Ad Nauseam or similar goldfishing combo decks. The Angers are still there as a Staticaster, still very, very good against Infect Affinity and Dredge, actually, whatever. So that's the deck. We're going to run it through a league and see how fast this car can go.